Okay, just going on to what I was saying before. First, not a fan. I've heard a couple of his things, just not my style. Which, teach their own, whatever. But the reason I don't judge him that bad is I've always been under the impression you shouldn't hate somebody unless you can put yourself in their shoes. Now, do I think there's any situation where I'd be a snitch? Normally, no. No fucking way. Around every time my homie's getting shit, I've never seen shit. I see someone doing something down the street. It's none of my business. But if I'm facing 20 years to life and I can knock that down to like a month or two, would I still keep my mouth shut? Somebody threatened me and my family and I know I could put their ass away. Still keep my mouth shut? I don't know. So, the people that, and like I said, I'm civilian. The people that are actually bangers or ex-bangers or know any of the people that are involved or like actually have a foot to stand on that are throwing shade at him, go ahead. You have every right to. But to all the people like me that was always around ghetto motherfuckers but was never really a ghetto motherfucker and was never looking at serious time or you and your homies were never around serious shit because they kept you away from it. You gotta think, your OG homies kept you away from shit because they know you couldn't handle. So, looking at that many years, would I have snitched? Can't say no. Can't say I would, but I can't say no. I can't say I wouldn't. So, this is one of those things that I don't really care, but the rest of the world does. And some people that are judging really shouldn't. Some people that are judging should, and like I say, if in a couple months it hits the news that dude's been gunned down, nobody's really going to be surprised. Just like after all the shit that Trump said, is if after he becomes from a president to a former president, something happens, or like you do something stupid and something stupid happens to you, you break a rule, consequences. Now, do I have any input in the consequences? No. None of my business. None of the business of half the people are putting their 2 cents in. Can everybody see what's about to happen? Yeah, because it's not like with his face he can go into Witsack. Because he's not exactly going to get parked in like the middle of Kansas with that many tats and go, I have absolutely no idea who you are. Your name is George, right? And not like with how much money he's making and how good his career is still. I don't think he's ever going to even want that shit. You don't throw away a life. Now, will shit happen? Yeah, I don't think so. Dude's got too much money. There's too much heat on him right now. Even I can tell that it would bring way too much attention to be good for business. That's what most people don't get. No matter what business you're into, whether legal or illegal, it's still business. Having a major celebrity pointing all that celebrity at your business when you want to stay hidden isn't good. So as long as he's a big celebrity and there's cameras pointing at him at all times, he's good. Long story short, don't judge unless you can put yourself in their shoes.